Kate, Tim and Joel. Listen via the Nova Player. Download it now from the App Store or Google Play and take Nova wherever you go. The Nova Player.
Mic 1 on. Mic 2, that's you, Kate.
Right, here we go.
Mic 3, Joel Creasy.
Come down and spend some time with the guys.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Take me to the place I love. We'll count you in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hanging out with friends.
Making some radio, man.
Okay, strap in. Oh, we're doing it. We are so doing it.
And the people, you know, they've all got a story.
Oh, who's this? Here's your tune, another one of your tunes.
Hello, beautiful.
Ricki-Lee's here, everybody.
Hey, everyone.
She sent me this on Friday.
It definitely did. Do you know, so I sent Tim a drunken message on Friday night of me singing this song because at Joel's house when we were in Melbourne, we had a little drink and
Yeah, just a little one.
what am I doing? And I forgot that I remembered that I sent it, but I hadn't rewatched it.
No, of course.
No, never rewatched.
I definitely didn't sound as good as I thought I did.
It's pretty good. It's better than the most video messages I get on a Friday. No, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. I knew you were coming in because I saw like 150 different bottles of fluids lined up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think that's Ricki-Lee.
The ocean is here.
What televised sporting event have we dragged you away from?
Oh, look, guys, I'm very upset because Formula One's off for a month. They're on their summer break. There's all this stuff going on and there's no answers.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it really upsets me.
Hang on, hang on. Let's do this.
All right, come on, everyone.
Let's go.
And I said, hey, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
Oh,
This
incredible.
is when bands had numbers in their name. The 4 non-blondes.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell.
I know.
Having flashbacks
Were you
to
all
my
across?
house.
Were you watching like Birmingham and stuff at your house?
I think, when did that start?
2 weeks ago, because it finished last night.
I was at the Commonwealth Games.
I missed the whole thing.
I've been calling it Birmingham.
I know.
In Birmingham.
I saw Vanessa Amorosi performed at the what do they call it? The closing
The
show.
closing ceremony.
The closing
It was
ceremony.
Vanessa Amorosi, Baker Boy, and then I think was it
Ozzy
Taylor
Osbourne.
Henderson as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, good little Aussie. I did the Commonwealth Games on the Gold Coast, the opening and the closing
you?
ceremony. It was so good.
We're going to talk about Com Games soon. I have a feeling.
Whole thing.
I
Yeah,
think
I was
though,
so good.
I think though they did Baker Boy and Vanessa Amorosi because the next one's in Melbourne. Is that right?
Yeah,
Oh, that'll be cool.
I know.
Oh, that's not the I thought it was Brisbane. Wasn't
No, Brisbane's
Anastasia
Olympics.
Palaszczuk with her streaks in her hair, like talking?
No, Brisbane's
the
Olympics.
Olympics. Oh,
Yeah, that's the big one.
the big
That's
one.
the big one. That's with all of the world.
Oh, hey! I'm excited for Melbourne. I'm hoping to get a gig.
Oh, you should keep your flat in Docklands.
I'll only make some money on it.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Oh, she's nailed it again.
Is she still P exclamation mark NK Pink?
Are you seriously asking that?
Oh my God, Ricky, we are the Pink fan
It's
club.
like saying,
Sorry.
is Nike still the swoosh?
I know. Yeah,
What are you, an idiot?
she's our oxygen.
Although Panic at the Disco did remove their exclamation mark.
And
Panic
yeah.
at the Disco.
To be fair, I actually think Pink might have removed hers. But you know,
really?
She can do whatever she wants.
She's like, I don't know, maybe do you grow out of something like that? Has Kesha grown out of the dollar sign?
I hope so.
I think I
'cause that
still
was
think the dollar
ridiculous.
sign is still probably more classy than she is.
Probably. I actually saw a picture of Kesha today on Instagram and she
Yeah.
looked very clean.
I think she's done a bit of a 180.
Yeah,
She's
she
kind
has.
of got a
She
new.
looked, I don't mean to sound mean, but like, you know, sometimes she looked a bit grubby.
Well, that was the whole thing. Wake up in the morning.
Yeah, feeling
you know.
like P. Diddy brush
Yeah.
your teeth. But she looked stunning. And I don't
good
know
for
why I
her.
was so shocked. I just
typed in pink.com and I got Victoria's Secret's website.
Hey, be careful Googling
no.
Pink.
Don't let Pink know that she's lost her domain name. She'll be
Oh, no.
furious.
But what's her official website?
Did you do Pink P exclamation mark?
No, her Insta bio still is pink with
It
exclamation
is.
mark.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, we get into the bottom of the real important stuff.
I know it's nice for there to be a little consistency in the world. So thank you, Pink.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we don't need change now.
No,
I don't want P_Inc.
No. Oh, pinkspage.com. That doesn't sound
Is
right.
that the website?
That sounds very adult.
Pinkspage.com. That sounds very sexy.
Welcome to Pink's page.
Do you have a .au on your? Are you
No,
Ricki-Lee.com?
I paid for the world.
Because I think tight ass over here is .au.
No,
Are you .au?
I'm .com.au because some dick bought my website when I hadn't paid the fee, and now is trying to sell it back to me for 10k. So I'm like,
it.
suck it. I'll just add .au.
I can't believe that people are allowed to do that. It's you. It's your name. It's your Pink's page.
That's the Pink's page, guys. And it's
Oh, and she's flipping the bird. Of course she is.
I love her.
That's her background to life.
I love her so much.
That would be her phone background too. She's like, whatever.
Totally.
Yeah.
Imagine what her kids are like. They might like growing up with Pink as your mum.
Oh,
You know, I think that'd be so cool.
School pickup would be great.
be
Just on the back
amazing.
of Kerry Hart's big dirt bike.
Oh, Carrie Hart. Let's not start talking about him. Oh, my God, delicious.
Oh, that's right. You think he's a bit all
I
right.
interviewed them both in the middle of Rod Laver Arena. I know, what's the one outside Rod Laver Arena? It was an outdoor area, but it was huge. There's like 10,000 people there.
Margaret Court?
Maybe.
Yeah, she's outdoors.
And anyway, it was for a Crushy Demons type thing, whatever he does.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And then I interviewed her like on the loudspeaker to everybody while he
my
was
God.
zooming around us.
Isn't that how they got engaged? He was zooming around doing whatever he does.
What does he do?
And then he was a
trail bike
professional
guy.
is it motocross? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah. She probably was like, yo, you want to marry me? She's that sort of person.
She
like,
had a
doesn't
big
care.
sign, and she held up a sign asking him, "Will you marry me?"
Did she? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez. That's amazing.
Yeah.
She's
I
groundbreaking.
love Pink. She really, breaks all the rules.
She does.
She's very cool.
She would travel a lot. Up next, we're going to talk about grots on the plane specifically.
Okay, sure.
Great.
It's people who do things with their feet.
Ugh, anything
Yeah.
with your feet.
I
No,
mean,
thanks.
Fuck, draw me a picture. Paint my portrait, obviously. Some people do that.
Oh, very
They
talented.
draw pictures of you, like caricatures with their feet. I'm like, oh, thanks.
Thanks so much.
What's the worst thing you've seen someone do on a plane? 13, 24, 10. Kerry Hart is a former freestyle motocross competitor.
Yeah, see?
course.
Motocross.
Freestyle.
I knew that.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
He's all right.
On a plane. 13, 24, 10. Give us a call. Tell us what you've seen someone do on a plane.
Yuck. And I like this story because I get to talk about Little Mix, who I've really come round to.
nice.
Yeah, I really like Little Mix, and it's only a recent thing. Since they've split, I've decided they're fantastic.
Oh, really? What are they good on individually, or are they just kind of great as one powerful
They're all
unit?
quite good individually. My favourite, Jessie, she left the group.
Jessie, Jesy.
Jesy, Jessie Nelson.
Yep.
I think she was a bit of a loose unit.
She was. And
Hmm.
she always got picked on for being chubby, and I love how much she really stood up for herself. She was
Yeah.
she was very cool. I
Which she
her.
actually absolutely is not. She just happens
She's
to be a little bit
not.
taller than the other girls.
Yes.
that her
Hey,
in
I
the middle?
feel you, girl. No, she's not in that picture.
Oh my God, they're quick shot date their Wikipedia, aren't they? The little mixes.
Well,
And
what else
then,
is
and
there
then
to
the two of them had twins at the same time or something,
That's
right?
right.
The two of them
They
had
were all
babies at the one time.
Is that the one you
Pregnant,
mean?
that's her
Yeah,
there.
I love her.
She's fun.
She's
Yeah, she's
sassy
fun.
as hell. I love her.
Which one went out with the guy from One Direction?
She went out with Zayn. Perry, the blonde one.
Oh, that's right, Perry.
Is that her name? Perry Edwards?
Perry Edwards.
Look at me
And-
go. Little-
I know, you're nailing it. And then
Thanks,
there's
guys.
Jade. This story's about Jade Thurwall, I think, or Thurwall. I never know how to pronounce it.
Third wall, like in
Third
theatre.
wall. She's broken the third wall. Jade's broken the third wall.
Oh, bloody Jade.
Bloody Jade.
done it again.
She was on the plane. She was shocked by what she witnessed.
I'm shocked by how far back she's sitting.
Me too, and also behind the curtain. She's
Right.
filmed a woman a few rows in front of her, right, with her legs stretched so high that her foot was touching the overhead locker.
Well, she's probably got long legs and needs to stretch them out.
Oh, it was bloody
No.
Rhonda Birchmore.
Rhonda Birchmore, see, she'd struggle in economy.
I know, that's why she's never flown it.
Lucky she doesn't ever have to leave Melbourne.
Actually, that's disgusting. That looks like a man's foot.
Are you serious? No,
It's a
it
very
doesn't.
masculine.
That is a big ankle. That's got
Oh.
some arthritis in it, that ankle.
Does it really?
I don't like it when the toe curls.
Is it Rhonda Birchmore?
It's ruder in the UK. Hello, Jade.
That does look like one of those EasyJet flights. They're probably going to like Mykonos or Malta or something.
Oh,
That
she's
is
probably got a corporate
disgusting,
gig.
Yeah.
Jade's got a corporate.
Oh,
and
she's
she
got
didn't
the
like
old
what she saw.
corporate. She's got to pay the bills.
Oh, we don't mind a corporate.
We love a corporate, don't we, Joel?
Oh, God. Oh, we've done a few corporates together.
Have you?
Yeah, back in the day.
I did the Holden Awards once. That was fun. That was
Oh.
that was all the dealerships from all around the country getting together and just celebrating a Holden.
I
Yeah.
actually did one, and you were at it. Were you emceeing or were you a guest
Well,
or something?
I'm not a dealer, so I probably was emceeing.
You were like there on the dance floor. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
cute.
that's right.
Yeah.
Holden
And
Awards.
then you left. I was like, I'm not finished my set yet, babe.
No, I've tripped off.
He's always there.
Yeah, I'm like, Anything else from me?
Ricky's on. I got to go. I'm not into this kind of music.
But one of those things is when you have kids, you're like, oh, I'm out for the night, so I'm working tonight, so I make some plans when the gig finishes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Quickly,
And sitting around watching me shaking my ass is probably not your idea of fun.
Or did you sit around watching me give out the award for the best regional South Australian dealer?
yes.
I doubt you did.
I was drinking the bottles in my rider in my dressing room.
Oh, I love that.
I think it was interstate too. That's why I was like chuffed off.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it might have been Brisbane.
They all kind of blur into
Melbourne. John, what did you see on the plane? Grots on a plane.
Yeah, pretty nasty stuff. How you going, guys?
Hi.
Oh, great, John.
This is good. I was on a flight back from Auckland to Melbourne, and as some of our neighbours over there love to wear their slides or flip-flops, one of the
Their
guys
jandals.
was just leaning forward. Yeah, so sandals, toes exposed, leaning forward, thought he was a little unwell, just had a bit of a glance, only to find peeling off his toenails.
No.
No.
Gentleman that he was slipping him into the seat pocket on the back of the seat.
Oh,
Nice surprise later on. So, yeah, pretty grotty, pretty traumatised.
What about that toenail that you saw in the studio there? That was one of the... Because there's a cut toenail, which is obviously not appropriate, but it's not as bad as a ripped off toenail.
I never cut my... I rip them. I'm a ripper of my
but we wouldn't
fingernails
rip it
and
in the
toenails. No, I wouldn't do it in
studio.
here, but
Someone did it in my studio in Melbourne, and we found
and
it
they
on the
left
floor.
them on the floor.
Yeah.
They ripped all of them.
And then
Yeah, it's terrible. But
Well, thanks for coming in.
sorry, it's time to go.
Did I shake your
Ricky.
hand, or what did I do before?
No, I bite my nails.
Yeah.
Sarah, hello. What did you see? Grots on a plane.
So I actually was on my way home from Queensland with my daughter, and there was a lady that had started a fight with the people behind her, and it got quite heated. Everyone else was kind of taken aback, and she turned around and spat on them.
She spat
on them.
Actually spat on them, yeah. And
Sat on them or spat on them?
Spat?
Yeah, like just
Oh,
turned around
spat.
and
I
just
thought you
like
said sat. I'm like, that's hilarious.
Spat.
Spat on.
spat. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that's gross.
That's really. I think that's worse than the toenails.
Oh, yeah, spit is pretty bad, unless, of course, you want it.
Yeah, and if it was a king.
I mean, sometimes you're like, oh, well, spit in me face.
Yeah, but not in row 17A.
Are you like, yeah, spin me face?
Oh, just while I'm cancelling dinner reservation.
Yeah.
Tonight's getting wild. Don't worry about us. We'll eat later. She's about to spit in my face. This is great. Lisa, finally, Grots on a plane. What happened?
Hi. Well, I was sitting 2 seats away from a guy who took off his shoes and socks, and then he rolled up his trousers to the knee.
No.
And he had huge, revolting-looking dried sores all over his legs.
Oh.
And he used the end of a tube of medication that had evidently been prescribed for them to scrape off all the dead skin.
What?
And it was going everywhere.
Oh, that's
and then
disgusting.
when he finished scraping it all off, which we were all gagging and ill, then he rubbed in the cream on his legs.
Stop it.
His nickname was Parmesan Pete. Because remember we were talking about the pet eggs last week?
Oh, yeah, the
remember
pet
the pet
egg.
egg on TV? So they used to bring it, put it on your heel, and that would catch all the dead skin in a little container.
Yeah, like
and
a
it
It's
looked
a grater,
shaved
like a little
parmesan.
cheese grater.
Oh.
It like catches it.
How long
that
was the
is
flight,
so-
Lisa? How long was the flight?
It was from Sydney to Fiji.
Oh, my God.
I wanted to
he's
clean up
getting
his
ready
feet
for holidays.
before he got to the clean up his feet before he
There you
got on his holidays. But why on the plane?
Chemist Warehouse, 1739. Go get it. The pet egg.
Wow.
I'm going to get one of those.
Do you need one?
No, I've just been noticing my feet are a bit dry. Maybe I just need to moisturise.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Thank you, Olivia Newton-John.
We love you, ONJ.
Yeah, very sad news with the passing of Olivia today.
Yeah, it's the first thing we all heard. I mean, I was in at Channel 9 this morning, and I think Ali Langdon told me, it was like 5:20 in the morning that they basically had to throw the run sheet out. So
Yeah.
it must have been announced very early our time.
Very big news. She passed away in Hollywood. Now, everyone's, paying tribute. Kelly Clarkson's thrown her hat into the ring.
Kelly Clarkson, I must say here very quickly, looks like they've just popped someone out of the audience to sing.
I know.
She does this on her show, Karaoke, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
I know.
karaoke.
But doesn't it look like she's
Stop
just
it.
like that? She could be
The
anyone from
horizontal
the
stripes,
audience.
you don't like them?
And the pink.
And the
Not a
pink
big
pleated
fan.
skirt.
She sung Hopelessly Devoted to You. She's got a great voice, but while she's singing, she had a couple on roller skates dancing around behind her in kind of like a interpretive dance style. It's all very bizarre. It's just a really weird tribute.
That's what would be the meaning of the roller skate people?
Xanadu, I think. With a hat to Xanadu.
Who's the kind of Australian cowboy murdering farmer in the background?
I know, he's terrifying. And I think on one of the screens, it flashes by, they've gotten the wrong flag and it's the Union Jack.
Oh, but also, it didn't need that. It just needed Kelly singing and doing a beautiful tribute.
What's that one from the Kelly Clarkson show? I'll have to pull it up in the next break. Singing. It was during COVID, so all the audience were on TV.
On screen.
And they were on the little...
And it was Michael... It was like a wrestler or something that has a song out. Anyway, I'll get to that. I'll get to it next.
Oh, it's so cringe.
We have to find the video and put it up. And I just have to relive that.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
And do we know the guy who released the song yet?
I think it was Vin Diesel.
Oh, Vin Diesel. Yes, it was.
Vin Diesel? What?
Oh, yes,
Vin Diesel released a song?
Oh, yeah, we'll get to all that in a second. It's great.
Do it all.
In the meantime, if you want to score tickets to see Bruno Mars, we're playing Men Are From Bruno Mars. Women Are From... Venus. Yes. Now, this is basically Battle of the Sexes. And Joel, I think we're going to do what we discussed yesterday on air. We're going to go tit for tat.
Okay, hot.
You can't say tit, can you?
You can say, tit for tat or boob for tat.
Yeah. Well, the scientific term we use around here is buzzies.
Buzzies for tat.
Yeah.
Celebrate the reopening of Allianz Stadium. I drove past it the other day. It's looking schmick.
She's looking good.
I mean, whether or not we needed it, that's another question.
Is this the new one?
Yeah, of course it is.
No,
we're celebrating the reopening of the old one.
No, is this at Randwick or is it out at Homebush?
No, this is in Moore Park.
Moore Park.
Yeah.
Wow.
That big guy.
Yeah, the big guy.
The big guy.
Central, baby.
Yeah. Bruno Mars is coming out for it Friday the 14th, Saturday the 15th of October. Only in Sydney, guys. Tickets on sale for this on Thursday, 1 p.m. Ticketek.com.au. But we have them here. So if you jump onto the Nova Player app, download it, register, we'll bring you in. Is that right, Bruno?
Yeah,
That's right.
Thank you. We're happy to fly you.
You sure that's right, Bruno?
That's right.
Yeah, good. All right, cool.
What a voice.
Yeah, I know, it's good, isn't it? That's actually me. I jumped around with Dan
It's
before.
incredible. That was one of your better ones.
Just laid it up a bit. Bit of Melodyne in there.
Yeah, I know. Now, Megan, hello, you're playing as a lady today. I hope that's cool with you.
Yes, that's appropriate.
Good. And Josh, you are representing the blokes today.
Up the boys.
Up the boys.
Shoe fits.
All right.
Now, basically, it's 3 questions each, but if you both end up getting 3 right or 2 right each or even 1 right each, we'll go to a tiebreaker.
Amazing.
You get it? Okay, question
So
number 1 for you, Megan, because this is like, the girls get the boy questions and the boys get the girl questions.
It's so complex. It's
so
layered
cool how
and
we
complex.
flipped it.
It's so cool.
It's like, Today FM in the early 90s with Wendy Harmer. It's Battle of the Sexes.
Oh, my God. What a compliment to us.
I love that. I know, I love that.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 1 for you, Megan. What does BCF stand for?
Boating, camping, fishing.
That's
Wherever
right.
it gets a bargain.
BCF and
Megan.
partner. All right, Josh, over to you now. Question number 1. What is OBGYN short for?
Obstetrician gynecologist.
Oi.
Josh, I didn't know that. Well done.
Well, what a surprise.
I'm really good at the girls'
Not
questions.
one person thought you were going to know that. Okay, over to you again, Megan. Question number 2. Who was the first female jockey to win the Melbourne Cup?
No, I'm not sure of that one.
Okay. That's all right. It's Michelle Payne.
Aggressive, Bruno.
Let's go. Here, number 2 for you, Josh. Traditionally, it's Michelle Payne. I did say that. Traditionally, which hand would you wear your engagement ring on, Josh?
Left.
Are you wearing one right now, Josh?
That's right.
Oh, okay, noted.
All right, you really need this one. Let's see, Megan. Here we go.
Come on, Megan.
In poker, what is a better hand, a flush or a full house?
Full house.
Yeah, that's right.
Right.
Oh, good on you, Megan.
Okay, now listen here, Josh. If you don't get this one right, we go to a tiebreaker. If you do, you won the ticket.
A toy breaker.
That's right, isn't it? I'm right
Yeah.
here. Oh, gosh, this has been so hard.
And the way you're trying to add drama to this game is fantastic.
Do you like
and
it?
And it hasn't gone unnoticed.
Oh, thank you. Give me a drone, Dan. Come on, let's do a drone really quick. Real quick, a really quickly drone. A real quick drone. Yeah, not like a drone over your
As
house.
in a sound, the drone sound, the deep, dark,
I thought
ominous.
Yeah.
meant like the camera that all the influencers have these days.
Okay, let's do oh, here we go. This is good. All right, here we go.
Yes. Drama.
Josh for the tickets. And I promise I won't just give them to both of them like I did yesterday. That was just a one-off thing for the first day. I had heaps of meetings about it last night.
Oh, did ya?
Yeah, I was here for ages. Meetings.
There's rules, you got to stick to them.
Oh, boring.
What number is Chanel's most famous perfume, Josh?
Number 5.
Confident.
Yeah. Well done. You're going to see Bruno. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. It's amazing.
Do you want to take me?
Do you want to take Ricky?
I'd love to take Ricky.
I really want
Or do you have an engagement ring on your left hand?
No, he said no. So he's taking me.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was busy. And we'll play again tomorrow. Men are from Bruno Mars. Women are from Venus. Register on the Nova Player for your chance to win.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
We were just talking about Kelly Clarkson and her tribute to Olivia and John. Beautiful tribute, except for maybe the roller skate dances. But
her
probably had
performance was beautiful.
Of course. She
As
probably had
always.
last minute to get it going. You know?
I know, it was sprung on her because I feel like she was singing the lyrics off the teleprompter, but that's fine.
Oh, that's a good idea, though.
Oh, have you not done that before?
I did it at Carol's by candlelight once.
Oh, Silent Night.
I think it was Oh Holy Night.
Oh, a bit trickier.
It wasn't
words.
Little Drummer Boy, was it? That's the easiest. Pa-ra-pa-pum.
But how do
Can
you
I get that in the
spell
auto cue, please?
pum? Do you spell it phonetically or?
Rubber-pum-pum, rubber-pum-pum.
And then do it palm, heaps of U's for the palm.
Do people get loose after the carols, like all the artists? Do they really like let their hair down? Oh, really?
I feel all artists do stuff just so they can
Santa's
get
around.
loose.
He's got all the goodies.
Oh, wow.
I actually saw Rod Stewart once where he had teleprompter notes for the stuff he's doing in between his songs.
I mean, that's very clever.
So, you know, how's things hanging, Rock?
Oh, as in
Banter.
script.
Yeah, but little
Scripted
just
banter.
dot points, you know.
Celine Dion does that too.
Oh, don't say that in front of Joel.
Oh, no, what?
Last time I saw her, she was ad-libbing. She did 20 minutes on Ryan Reynolds and how hot he is. And she kept
Really?
going, winking to the audience. I was like, come on, babe, just sing My Heart Will Go On.
I know.
I love how like semi-cooked Celine is. It's my favourite.
Oh, my
she?
God, she's
Yeah.
There's a
incredible.
rumour that with
She's
her
just like-
Vegas residency, she had her whole house remade
In Vegas.
in Vegas.
So that her
enough.
family didn't feel like they were away from home, the kids. So they
She still spent no time with them, so the kids felt exactly like they were at home.
Very
But
busy
imagine
lady.
having that much money, you can just build like
I
a
know.
$50 million
Oh, she's-
mansion, just the second one, a
Yeah.
replica, because why not?
Yeah.
She wouldn't even know how much money she has.
But I reckon she got the casino to do that. I felt that was in her contract. If
Probably.
you want me to do this, you got to do this.
Make me feel at home. Maybe that's why Adele's show didn't go ahead, because they need to do that for her.
Oh,
my
well,
gosh,
apparently
yeah.
rescheduled.
Very hard for her just to lean up against a piano and sing 5 songs.
It is hard.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Oh, is it?
It's hard to sing for
did you
3
really
hours.
need an aquarium and all that stuff? Can't you just sing next to the piano and not disappoint
It's
all
called
those
production
people?
value. What do you need all these screens for then, huh?
To remind me that the block's on tonight. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
What
time?
7 o'clock.
7:30 tonight. 7 o'clock on Sunday. 7:30 tonight.
Sorry.
Come on, mate.
Too confusing.
And
That's
after
on
the
me.
block tonight, they're playing Grease because I made
Oh,
the
that's a
admission
good
on
idea.
the Today Show with Sylvia and David this morning that I have not seen Grease. So I'll
What?
be watching. No,
Isn't that wild?
I haven't seen Xanadu.
well, neither have I.
Oh, my
You haven't
God.
seen Grease.
Well, I've seen enough of it to know what's going on. Like, it's always been on TV ever since I was a kid, but I've never sat down and go, we should watch Grease tonight.
What's wrong with
There's not a whole
you?
heap to it, and just a spoiler
Why should I
alert.
spend my Tuesday afternoons in my robe wondering what to watch on
Hey, some of
TV?
us are very busy.
Yeah, I think you cracked the code of life, to be honest.
Well, let's get this. Kelly Clarkson had Vin Diesel on presenting his new... This is old. I just had to show Ricky. And Joel and I had to watch it again ourselves.
Oh, well,
this is during
absolutely.
COVID when they had the audience members at home on big screens.
Now, without further ado, here's a sneak peek of Vin's collaboration with Kygo.
Watch
Feel
the
like
dancing
I do.
from the
I'm firstly shook that he released a single with Kygo. Oh, get it, Red Top.
Oh, my God. Yeah, Red Top.
Wait for my favourite.
Oh, Red Top and Blue Top have the same dance moves.
Vin. It's a bit tragic.
Everyone must have been told to have their hands in frame
Yeah.
to show dancing.
Where's the guy? Where's the guy?
Red Top's my favourite. Oh, up the back, yeah. Giving the old...
This one. This is my favourite.
Oh, God. I just log
Everyone
off
dancing, doing the old...
And look how his office chair's pushed up against his door. Like, how small is your room?
Oh, some of the stuff we did in lockdown.
Also, can we talk about Vin Diesel singing this song?
Yeah.
As you faded out.
Yeah, sure.
What do you want to say? What do you want to say, Ricky?
I never really think of him as a singer.
Me neither.
No.
But, like, he's got quite a little voice on him, Vin Diesel.
Would
and
you
a song
collab?
with Kygo. And with Kygo.
Yeah, with Kygo.
It's pretty
Didn't Conrad
big.
Sewell do a song with Kygo?
Yeah, it was massive.
I saw Conrad on Thursday.
Did you?
Looking in the flesh.
In the flesh?
Yes.
He was in the studio the day before I was in last week.
Okay,
Oh, he's up
you
to
in
something.
there?
No, he's I heard I got to have a little sneak of one of his songs. It's pretty
Any
good.
Imagine if he was
Very good.
crap.
He's awesome, isn't he?
Imagine you two belting it out together.
Oh, it'd be just a yelling battle.
That's true. And me on guitar. Oh, you're strumming too much.
Yeah.
Pull it back, Tim.
Oh, yeah, Firestone. Oh, let's put a bit of Firestone on.
Firestone.
Really quickly, because we spent all that time talking about Grease and Vin Diesel. But Com Games, I just want to play you some of the closing ceremony last night.
Okay.
Because Ozzy Osbourne played with Black Sabbath.
Amazing.
Because he's from Birmingham originally.
Birmingham.
That's a bit of fun.
And then how's this? Birmingham band Dexy's Midnight Runners performed their hit Come On Eileen.
Right.
If you say
I've heard
so.
it all.
Poor Eileen.
Oh, God. Is that audience feed or them?
I don't know. Then our very own Baker Boy.
Take a deep breath, cause I got this, yo.
I love Baker Boy.
Me too. Oh, you just beat him in quick draw.
I got the messages.
Tense.
And then what about this? Because I love Peaky Blinders. I just watched the last episode of season 6 yesterday or the day before.
Oh.
A season they didn't need, by the way.
Right.
I think
They always do one too many.
Well, they didn't want to. They just it actually ended, and then everyone went, I think Netflix has given us so much money.
I know, money talks, doesn't it?
Oh, that's a good one. You should write that
That's
one
another
down.
one I shot. That's another one I shot from the hip. Gotcha.
See, Joel, does their money talk?
I know. I've had some real hot takes this
Making
week.
some big statements
I
there.
know. Boom.
Money talk?
dropping it
Money
like it's
talks.
hot.
Yeah.
Oh, you just drop
Take
that in
that.
conversation like we all know that's saying.
Oh my God, I'm such a loser.
Anyway, she performed. What did she perform?
Who?
I'm getting to that.
What?
Laura Mulva gave a Peaky Blinders-inspired performance as a nod to the Netflix show, which is set in Birmingham. What was the song that she did? Red Right Hand? Oh, good, because that's not on here.
Wow. Sounds like I really missed a show.
And then
like you on the guitar,
Emma
Tim.
Rosie.
Come on, Vanessa.
Yeah, you can always trust Vanessa to
Always.
nail it.
So finally, the Com Games is over for another 4 years. Can you believe it?
Oh, I'm going to miss it.
Me too.
Weren't you saying the other day, Joel, that you weren't ready yet for the? You feel like it's,
Oh.
you're all gamesed out.
I'm games
You've
out
had the
too much
Olympics,
sport.
but I just thought it was kind of funny.
Oh, thank you. Well,
Too much.
I do
lucky
think it
someone
was
does.
funny. I thought it was very funny.
We did a great job.
You guys are so good on the radio. I'm such a big fan.
Oh, sorry about the medal tally. Come on, you sing it, Conrad. We're back with Glossies next. This should have been at the opening ceremony. So Melbourne get the next Com Games, and then Brisbane get Olympics in a couple of...
Not too soon together, though, because Joel needs a break.
I'm tired.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Kate, Tim and Joel on a Tuesday afternoon with Ricki-Lee today. Joel driving in less than an hour. We're pumped. We're ready to go.
Cannot wait.
You had a V.
It's the only reason I'm here.
Your warm-up, I know. It's helpful.
Yep.
No,
It's my
it's-
second V of this afternoon.
Oh,
Oh, my God,
dear.
look at that be up all night.
Really need to. Just really got to get in the zone. I got to win.
You
You
really
always
do.
happen to be here on a Tuesday and put me to shame in Joel driving.
No, you won the last one, and I think the one before.
Okay, I
Don't
was just
forget,
fishing.
it is only first to three.
thank you.
It's first to three based on you knowing the
Well,
words,
let's
not
change
about
the
your
rules.
quality.
Let's just make it go for longer.
Well, should we start it now?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
I could go all day.
I know
Michelle,
you
phone
could.
the news, phone the 5 o'clock news. We're going right through.
Bone the news.
Bone it.
Oof.
Well, bone the news. I mean,
Yeah, no, I like that saying. Bone it.
Bone it. Well, you know the saying I love, money talks.
Oh, well, it's one of my best.
You should call your next show Money Talks.
Okay, well, it does. That's why I'm doing it.
The Glossies. On screen.
Like a dancing monkey.
Yeah, let's see what's happening in the world of
Brad
Glossies. I know, how good is he?
What is that outfit?
What do you mean?
I'm wearing similar shorts to him today. Look.
That looks like a skirt.
Show me shorts.
I'm wearing
Shorts,
similar
shorts, Joel.
Like,
As in their shorts.
Hang on, I've got to show you.
Similar
As
shorts.
in their
They
shorts.
are similar. Oh,
How
my
are
God,
they
I'm
similar?
It's
They
a
look
skirt.
like brown felt.
It's
felt
actually a
skirt.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. I'm sorry,
I
both
think
of you.
out of everyone, you don't look like Brad Pitt.
No,
You like Bill
those
Granger.
shorts.
Oh, my God. People have started saying I look like Bill Granger, and it's...
Bill Granger booking.
Hi, Ricki-Lee. I'm going to make you a panna cotta.
Yeah, that's it. Or zucchini fritters. Zucchini fritters and a bellini.
Cheeky.
And a chorizo sausage that may or may not be cooked through.
You decide.
Everything in my kitchen's white.
Oh my goodness. Hey, don't bag out white kitchens.
Do you have a white kitchen?
Yeah.
Oh, God, okay.
I like white.
And you have a white card.
I do.
You love white.
Wearing a white
Oh, my goodness.
Have you ordered the bamboo?
Oh, look, I get a notification that pops up on my phone. Joel invited me to something and I said I can't come because I'm going to order my bamboo.
I know. I've never been more offended.
Sorry, no. I ordered my palms today.
Oh my God. But you wear white stuff, but you have dark mode on your phone, and we've just discussed, because I'm in the market for a new laptop, you've gone the darker coloured laptop.
I have.
Oh.
I have.
Anyway, that's a different thing. What's
Anyway,
Brad
what's
Pitt
that
up
got
to?
to-
I have no idea what the story
Well,
is.
Bullet Train. Brad Pitt's Bullet Train co-star, Aaron Taylor Johnson, whoever that is, has revealed that the actor keeps careful notes on who he wants to be on set for his next film. He has a good list and a shit list.
I might start doing that around here.
Sandra Bullock is firmly on Brad Pitt's
Good list.
good list.
Well, they've done a movie together, haven't they?
Well, if you'd call it that rubbish that's on the streaming at the moment.
What's it
They're
called?
two titans of the industry.
What's that new one called? It's awful.
They'd be
the
a good
trailer looks
couple.
terrible.
They'd be a great couple.
Don't you think?
No, but they're too uber famous.
Yeah.
They're like the highest earners in each category.
All right,
I mean,
let's
no
have a
one's
look at the
dating
next
Brad Pitt in
You
that
know, money
outfit.
talks. Yeah.
one. Not even in that outfit.
No, Brad Pitt's my number one, my numero uno go-to guy, and that's
You don't like brown linen skirts on 50-year-old men? Well, you're mad. The Lost City was the name of that one. Okay.
Oh,
next,
that was so bad. I have seen that.
next glossy.
Sorry,
What's
this
one?
is Rita Ora and Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
And I did read the story, and it's left me.
Oh, they just got married.
Oh,
have they confirmed
quick.
it?
Well, intimate ceremony in London. Yeah. The singer has been wearing a gold ring on her finger and had reportedly already changed her surname.
They've not been together that long.
Mrs. Waititi Ora.
I tell you what, when I was next to them at dinner, they were getting along so well. And then
I liked them.
They were lovely to us.
As in like PDA, getting on together so
Because
well.
I'd hosted a little gig with Rita recently, and we've done a lot of stuff with Rita. And,
Yeah, old friends.
But you're having a couple dinner, you don't know if you want to go over. And she's like, come over. And they were very comfortable.
Yeah,
good.
I like them as a couple. I wish them all the best.
Yeah.
Same.
That's from me to you guys.
Money
Yeah.
talks, guys. As
Money
Joel would say.
talks,
Money talks.
Taika.
Now, how's
Got
this
my
one?
eye on you.
This is a bit of a new bit of information on the passing of Olivia Newton-John.
Oh, Big Dan, get on the beers.
Yes, Dan Andrews,
Yeah.
a Victorian Premier, I believe has offered the family a state funeral.
Yep.
Awesome.
Assuming, was she born in Victoria?
I think so. I know
Really?
she was living in Hollywood, but I think
She's lived over there for a long time, hasn't she?
yeah.
Should I ask Google? Hey, Google, where was Olivia Newton-John born?
Olivia Newton-John was born in Cambridge.
Oh, that doesn't really
In the
clear much up.
UK.
As in-
And she's been offered a state funeral.
Yeah, we're mad for them here in
But
Victoria.
you're too mad for them. I mean, Judith Durham.
I mean, I feel like I'm
They're
going to one a
beautiful.
week.
Shane Warne was the last big one. Shane Warne.
Yeah, but he was a memorial, wasn't he? State memorial, like Gudinski.
Oh yes.
Maybe if you were born in Victoria and don't get a state funeral, does that mean you're like the worst person?
That they hate you.
Anyway,
Oh,
good
she
luck
moved
with
to
that.
Melbourne when she was young. She went to uni here. I say here because that's where I am.
Well, I lived in Melbourne for 8 years, so chances are
Maybe
I'll
you'll get one.
get offered one.
Yeah, but
Fingers
you're never
crossed.
going to die. You're like a cockroach.
Just cremate me at one of the Hawks games. And like Hawthorn Geelong Easter Monday. Just sprinkle me on the goal square. Yeah, not all of me there. I've got a few places.
Just a little bit.
I know the other
Just a
places.
touch.
You know the other places.
Yeah.
A couple of other places in Melbourne.
I've actually got a good idea for what to do with my ashes. Finally, what's this one?
Is that Blackpink?
Oh my God, this is so exciting. My favourite group, Blackpink. Well, what would you call them? A band?
Aren't they?
Well, no, it's just
A girl group.
It's sweet.
Yeah.
Don't go on your high horse with me.
Out of respect for your Amel and the Sniffers, I called them a group, not a band. They're touring Australia in 2023. I cannot wait.
Yeah,
That's going to be amazing.
Melbourne 10th and 11th of June and Sydney on the 16th and 17th. I mean, 2 days in Melbourne, maybe they can get a state funeral in Victoria too.
Oh my God, but they're going to slay.
You're going to say funeral.
This is Kate, Tim and Joel.
Lizzo just had a pretzel in that song, and I had that last mouthful.
That was a big mouthful.
Yeah, it was a big mouthful.
Oh, wow. Because they're dry pretzels in a good way.
Yeah, but like this was like a big baked one, which should have mustard on it.
Oh, yeah.
Mustard on a pretzel.
Savoury, yeah. That's a very big pretzels.
Yeah, the little.
I overheard you bitching about no mustard, yada.
Yeah, but you have to bring it back to blueberry bagels.
Well, then we talked about bagels, and I gave you my bagel order, which is a blueberry bagel with a cream cheese smear, and you were like, oh, no.
Is that when they run out of everything else?
But is that sweet, super sweet?
No,
Because
it's
of the
not
blueberry?
super sweet. It's, I would say that the blueberry studs the bagel with pops of sweetness.
Oh, okay.
So would you have a blueberry muffin?
I love a blueberry muffin.
Muffins are just such a waste of space.
You are such a waste of space. What are you talking about?
A muffin?
A muffin?
What?
Muffin's
The muffin
a staple.
But a muffin?
A muffin is still a good muffin.
Or what about a chocolate muffin?
A white chocolate and raspberry muffin. Oh my God.
Where do you have one of them? Like at the
At
airport?
a cafe.
Oh,
Oh,
gross.
yeah.
At a cafe?
What?
Is that like is that like a
bakery?
10:30 in the morning kind of thing?
Yeah.
when
Yes.
yes, when you go out, when you're like grabbing a coffee, with your
And a
friends.
I've never had coffee with my friends because it's
Because you don't go out in the morning.
No. I've never
love
said
a
to one of my
muffin.
mates, should we go grab a cup of coffee?
You never?
I would. I'd come with you, especially if there was a muffin on order. I eat the bottom
Totally.
first, save the best bit for last.
Yeah, you got to have the big crunchy top.
Yeah. Oh, I like it undercooked.
And it can't be a wet muffin. It has to be crunchy on the outside and moist on the inside.
Yeah. But just muffins. What about savoury muffins? Where do you sit on them?
No.
What for?
Yeah.
What for, Tim? What
Exactly.
for?
In general, muffins are ridiculous.
No, they're not.
It's like when everyone went through that cupcake phase.
I know. Now you see all those cupcake stores in the middle of shopping centres. I'm like, who is going
Yeah.
there?
But don't you think savoury muffins just have a meal?
You know who owns
Savoury
those
muffin.
Yeah.
cupcake stores and stuff now? The bank.
They've been repossessed.
They're just like, hey, how you going with that thing? Should we get that back now?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, we'll get it back. Good try, guys. Good try.
Next time.
Dedicating your shop to one thing. There's near me. I won't say the name of it, but there's a place that's it's called like the Final something, and it just dedicates itself to dessert. And they're open at night. Like so the idea is that once you've had a big meal, that you wander there to have dessert. Who would do that?
No. Well, you never let me have dessert when we go out for dinner.
Why?
No, I don't let him.
He says
Because
it's
you
the way-
don't have it, no one can have it?
Well, no,
Yeah.
I just want to get out of there now. I've had enough.
Well, you're done chatting and laughing.
No,
You've done a bit too much
no,
chatting. We need to go somewhere where I can't hear you anymore.
Yeah, like when I took you to Cherry Bar.
Yeah.
Like, what?
They don't serve drinks with bubbles here.
I know. He's the first person to ever ask for a glass of champagne at Cherry Bar in Melbourne.
I actually
I've
made
heard
us
of it.
leave.
You did. All right, now let's talk Whoopi Goldberg. And there's a few things here. 13, 24, 10. How'd you get your nickname?
Okay.
Also, was the fart a work of art? That's coming up. And also, did you see someone famous fart? I mean, heaps of questions to get involved in.
No,
13,
nosy.
24, 10's the number.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Let's get into some Whoop, because Whoopi
Some whoop.
loves a fart.
You can't handle a fart, you can't handle me.
And this was her farting on The View.
No.
That's real, yeah.
Is that real? That's not just like a...
No, she loves to back one out.
As in she lifted
a
her
heavy-
leg and pushed.
Yeah, she loves the hooch. I think it's on
Yes.
record.
Mhm,
Or the
very
Lynn
on record.
McGranger, as they call it. and she loves heavy foods,
Yeah.
munchies, and she loves the fart.
Gets
Then
a
she
bit
just
gassy.
Takes it out on those
What the hell, man?
fellow panelists. Like, boom, there's my fart. I'm Whoopi Goldberg. I
Yeah,
can
I
do what
know.
I want. I've got an EGOT.
Yeah, I know. I miss shoe cam Whoopi Goldberg. She was a lot more fun when she had a little shoe cam on.
No, yeah, she's hectic.
And not those kind of ones where you cut them into your Dunlop volleys and go on the tram and upskirt people. I mean, like an actual shoe cam on The View.
I missed it. What is this?
A camera that was focused solely
on her shoes.
On her soles, on her shoes. Like it was there was a cameraman there whose job was to like cut to her shoes because she used to wear like kooky shoes, like a Disney
outrageous.
castle.
Yeah,
She's fun because she's just fun, unless
just
of course you ask her a question.
Yeah, and then she'll give you her opinion, and you better be ready to hear it.
But
which is
isn't that
actually
her
Jean
job?
Liano's tagline. Yes.
Her job is to give opinions.
Yeah, but she has questionable ones. Like
She's had some,
she was kind of on Bill Cosby's side for a long time.
Yeah, I thought he was misunderstood. You know. Oh.
Yeah, I think what's his name? Roman Polanski.
Yes.
Not so fussed with him.
She recently was in a bit of hot water for something.
Holocaust. She got
that's
sidelined
right.
for 2 weeks.
I think that's just a no-go stuff, you know,
Yeah.
the Holocaust. I think everyone signed off on the fact that that's one of the worst things that's ever happened ever.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Just move on. I think that needs to be
We don't
above
need
the
your
hot
opinion.
topics.
Yeah.
We don't need your opinion on it.
There's two things for sure, that and muffins suck.
Oh,
no,
shut
no. I love a muffin. I reckon Whoopi would love one too. She's got a granddaughter, Whoopi. Her name's Amara. And she said that her grandma, which is Whoopi, had an eventful elevator experience. I love this, with Robin Williams and Billy Crystal. Have a listen.
But it was my favorite story that my grandmother has told me about her, Robin Williams, and Billy Crystal standing in an elevator. And Robin Williams was just farting his life away. I guess they were Dutch ovening each other, just basking in the ambience of farts.
Oh, Dutch ovening each other. I mean, that's brilliant, isn't it?
Brilliant.
Grandma's Dutch ovening those two funny guys.
Oh, she would hold her own.
Yeah, I mean, definitely.
Yeah. She also revealed how her grandma, Whoopi, got her name, because her real name is Karen, like Caryn. Yeah, Karen. Karen.
Whoopi Goldberg's name is Karen.
Yes, with a C.
Yeah.
Karen Johnson.
My grandma got her name because she likes to fart a lot, so Whoopi Cushion farts. And that's how Karen Johnson became Whoopi Goldberg.
My whole world has been changed.
Well, Whoopi revealed that when she was young, she used to work in small theatres that didn't have much room backstage. So when she farted, she just had to fart all the way through the corridors like a whoopee cushion.
Just
Like
just
crop
a
dusting,
massive
just
crop
crop
dusting.
dusting
Whoopi
everyone,
crop dusting Goldberg.
Oh, banger.
Follow him wherever he may go.
Okay. That's how she got a nickname. Maddie, how'd you get yours? Hey, Maddie.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
So my nickname is Moontan because it's a long way from a suntan. I am so pale.
Oh, snap,
Good.
sister. Me too.
I like that.
Moontan is great.
Moontan.
You like my favourite fact about the moon? Did you hear that on our show?
No, I was busy in my robe on the couch.
Australia's wider than the moon.
We're girthier than the moon.
More girth than the moon.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
big. That's
You
big.
learned some big things today. That's one big moon. Oh, one big country, whatever. What? Claire. How many moons does Australia have? No, Claire, what are you calling about? This is, have ever... What are you calling about? Which one of them?
Which one?
Have you... fart story.
Yeah, did you see a famous... You saw a famous fart, did you?
So I accidentally crop dusted Fiona O'Loughlin before she went on stage.
The poor girl wouldn't have been able to breathe.
I know. Claire,
Yeah, she got a big old mouthful before she opened her opening line.
I can say this to you as a dear friend of Fiona O'Loughlin's. She's seen far worse.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
I'm buying a drum kit for our house, actually, this week.
That's going to be awesome.
Why?
My son, Alfie, plays drums.
Which one's that? The younger one?
The middle one.
The middle one.
Yeah,
Just seeing if you're awake. Gotcha.
It's all right,
Doesn't your daughter sang at a...
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Oh, that was good, wasn't it?
So good. Very
kids are
talented
really-
little family.
Little stage mom over here.
Oh my gosh, maybe you could put like a little Hanson on your hands.
Oh my God. I find these kids very intimidating because they're very cool. Like one of them didn't even
like
talk to me
the old
once.
man.
Yeah,
like
oh,
old
yeah.
mate.
Yeah,
Well,
the apple
I
didn't fall far from the tree.
I try to be. Try to be. I live there with my kids now, you know. They're a reflection of me.
The apple.
Well, I'm not anyone anymore. I don't have my own identity anymore.
Oh my gosh.
Do they love listening to you on the radio?
They prefer the songs. I'm not going to lie.
They're like, oh, we hear this all the time.
Oh, they love Tom Grennan and they love Harry Styles.
Of course.
And they're big. They love that Betty Bianco song at the moment too, the BTS one.
Fun.
We're getting into Joel driving soon. They love that. Now, a man from India, this is what we're asking. If you know of a funny way that someone has passed.
I mean...
a funny
it's a niche
passing.
question.
Very.
Very niche. You don't have to call, but this is kind of funny. Kesha, quickly save me. A man from India named Govind has died by snake bite after travelling to attend the funeral of his brother who died after being bitten by a snake.
I mean, what are the chances of that?
Well, that is like...
That's outrageous.
That's outrageous. Okay, the man travelled to a different village to attend his brother Arvind's funeral. However, in his sleep, Govind was killed after being bitten by a snake.
I was going to say he should buy a lotto ticket, but he died.
No. You can't. Another family member was also bitten by a snake and is currently recovering in hospital.
Is there a ton of snakes? Yeah.
Do they live in next to a snake pit?
Well, apparently, how's this for some more information?
Okay.
Some more.
Study released in 2020 found that around 1.2 million people in India, in the previous 20 years have been killed by snake bites.
Oh, so
1.2 million people in 20 years. I mean, that sentence could have been a lot easier. Basically, I'll take all the words out of it.
Skim read it, Tim.
1.2 million people have died by snake bite in India in the last 20 years.
Oh, I hate snakes. They terrify me.
What kind of snakes do they have there? Because I thought we had the most venomous and dangerous snakes. We don't have that many.
How many people die in Australia from snake bites?
Well, that is a good question. Should I ask Google?
Yeah.
Hey, Google. How many people in Australia die by snake bite?
So straightforward. That was really good.
On the website petkeen.com, they say Australia averages about 2 snakebite fatalities a year. Do you want a little more context?
You want a little of this? You want a little of this?
You always have to
Okay.
No, we don't.
No.
Any calls here? Okay,
We were talking on the weekend about my friend is really scared of choking because she choked when she was younger on a grape.
Yeah.
And we were talking about, I didn't think that many people would die from choking on food.
Also, you cut grapes when you've got young kids.
Yeah.
You cut them in half because
it
they
just
slip down. Yeah.
Covers your windpipe.
Yeah. Oh, that's the end of that story.
More people than I thought die from choking on food. I think it's like 200 people a year, which it's a lot.
It's a
People
lot.
not chewing their
chew
food.
your food. Sometimes you're just a bit too excited. I do that sometimes.
Yeah, don't we all?
Oh, here we go. Okay, Joel Diamond's next after we just brought the mood down.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
Hey, very quickly before we get into Joel Driving, my friend Ross in Reservoir in Melbourne sent this one through because I think he'll be dropping it on his little program tomorrow. But this is all about the Trump house being raided by what Fox News are saying, Biden's FBI.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Is this Hannity?
Probably.
Oh, good old Sean Hannity.
Is it?
Just always good for a fact. Loves a fact, that guy.
Yeah.
Well, this is his word of warning. Listen
Tucker
carefully.
Carlson.
If you're associated with Donald Trump in any way, you better cross all your I's and dot all your T's because they're coming for you.
No, it's not that way around.
Cross all your I's and dot all your T's.
Oh, my God. What a dumbass.
Now, are we doing this? Let's do this. It is time for Joel Driving.
We're playing right now. Oh, my God.
Well, unless you want to play at 6:05.
No, I've got an appointment.
I knew that we had Joel driving. I popped on my comfy tracksuit so I can move.
And your John Wick trench coat.
It's Camilla and Mark. Thank you very much.
Oh, hello, Kiana.
Camilla.
You're both playing for people today. Joel, you've got Kim. Hello.
Hey, Kim.
Hello.
Hi.
And then we've got Lauren
Loza.
in Ricki-Lee.
Lauren. In Ricki-Lee.
Yeah.
She's inside of me.
You and Kim should get together. You should get Kim to open for you on tour.
Oh, yeah, Kim. Are you busy this weekend?
Oh, that'd be fantastic. Why not?
Why not, Kim?
Oh, my God. With
Money
anecdotes
talk.
like that.
Money talks, babe.
Woo! I'll play the start of a song. You need to sing the next line. No points for spoken words. Of course, the first person to 3 gets the win, really.
Yeah, who won the toss?
Me.
Ricky did. The person who never knows that is the person that lost the toss.
I know.
Have you noticed that?
Just working it out.
You're never in the room when we do the toss.
I'm always hobnobbing around the office.
Oh, yeah.
He's tossing somewhere else down the hall.
Not
He's
sure
tossing
what
He's
class it
tossing
is.
his salad.
What are you doing? Oh, no. This is the Leo the Lions edition. Because it is our birthday week this week. I'm tomorrow, Joel's Thursday, Kate Ritchie's Sunday.
Wow, big week for the team.
Big week for Leos in showbiz.
Whoa, they're all at Nova.
Yeah, I know. We didn't know heaps of Leos. Like August Leos.
My ex-husband was a Leo.
Oh, but
I keep forgetting you were married.
Hated him.
Did you?
Clearly.
Yeah. And how did that work out?
Oh, obviously not well.
All right, Ricky, you're first up. It is best verse to three. Verse to three, not best. I need the lyrics, basically. This man just celebrated a birthday, actually, didn't he? Yeah, yesterday. It was Shawn Mendes' birthday, August 8th.
Oh, my God, of course he's a
I love it when you call me señorita. I wish I could pretend I didn't mean to, but every time she's so la la la.
I mean, that was cool. That was
Yeah, you did very well.
I didn't know if I needed to sing the girl bit or the Sean bit.
But this is the interesting
Went
thing.
down low.
My kids actually pointed this out to me. Why does Shawn Mendes
Sing I love it when you...
I love it when you call me señorita. And I'm like, shut up.
Pop music, it's pop music, guys.
You've put Daddy on the spot.
Well, something I read that children up to the age of 10 are actually the best philosophers in the world, and then adults knock that out of you, and then we just think too laterally all the time. Isn't that interesting?
That's
So when you told them to shut
I'm like,
up and stop asking
TV's on.
questions.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm watching The Block.
Yeah, 7:30 a block.
Yeah.
On 9, okay?
When you're alone, they're doing the kitchen.
Scotty Cam's yelling at a group of
It's bathroom
strangers.
week.
Why is Scotty yelling at those strangers? That's what he does.
That's his job.
What's Shelley up to? I don't know.
She's going to come in and give her opinion any second now.
It's no pattern to when Shelley's on. It's very confusing.
Yeah, Shayna Blaze will put a fire pit in, and then she'll leave.
And all the storage.
Yeah, that's right. I'll try cleaning those things. Here we go. Joel Creasy, you're next. This year's birthday. It's Mick Jagger's birthday. It was July 26th, my wife's birthday.
Oh, this is not up Joel's alley.
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to get this, Joel.
If we don't, I'm gonna blow a 50 amp fuse.
Come on, you know it. Let's go.
Sing it.
You can always get what you want.
It's pretty good.
I said you can always get what you want.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nicely done,
you.
Joel. See, what I love about this is your commitment.
It's
delicious.
I know, it's 90% commitment, 10%.
You know what you've done there? You've done...
Cross all your I's and dot all your T's.
That's what you did. You did that beautifully.
Thank you.
All right, it's important to do that.
Always
Thank
got to
you.
dot
All
your
right.
T's.
Okay, here we go. Ricki-Lee, you're next.
I need
Vanessa's birthday, 16th of August, is coming
you. I
up.
miss you.
Never miss it.
And now I wonder if I could fall into the sky. Do you think time would pass me by?
Oh, incredible.
Oh, my goodness.
As it was coming out of my mouth, I thought these aren't the right lyrics.
Wow.
But I used to sing that at pubs on the Gold Coast when I was like 16, 17. And it must
Really?
that muscle memory just
Muscle
kicked in,
memory,
guys.
muscle
It kicked
mem.
in.
Actually, they played that at Hughesy's wedding. I thought that was a pretty big one.
Really?
Yeah, that was their big song.
Was that their song?
That was their big song.
No, Husey was such a big Vanessa Carlton.
I don't think it's really had anything to do with him. I think it was all Holly.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's fine. Okay, you 2 points to Ricky, 1 point to Joel. You can do it here, Joel. This is
I know I can.
This is our song. This is our show song. Belinda.
Laugh until
August
we
17,
almost
Leo.
cried.
Can you believe it?
There's the station and I remember looking in his eyes. All my love, it's you that I dreamed of. All my love, since that day, somewhere in my heart, I'm always dancing with you in the summer rain.
Okay. This is for the win, Ricky, and more importantly for you, Lauren. The prize today is a karaoke party machine. Aren't you lucky?
I know.
We'll finish with that song, so don't worry. I'm fading it down early because we'll finish with it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're done with it. It's
I've
over.
made an executive
I'd
decision.
love to
wow.
see the process.
It's like you're in charge or something.
I know, right?
What?
Yeah, you're in charge of the burger rings. I'm in charge of the...
You're in charge of the burger rings. They're yours.
I did open them and then pour them on your lunch sheet. They go, welcome to the radio, mate. I don't know how they treated you at AGT.
I like how it was sanitary though. You didn't have your hands in there. It made me
no,
happy.
because you hate sharing food. They've got to work
You
that out.
remember this about me.
Well, of course. I'm like, why don't we just get a heap of share plates and we can all try something? You're like,
Yeah. No tappers for Ricky.
Well, tap us if you've got your own utensils.
Or Rich says to you, why don't we get a pizza and a bolognese and we'll share that? You're like, I just want my own pizza.
And my own bolognese.
Blow your mind.
Okay, I like sharing. It's like that's why I'm social. I'm a social butterfly. What can I say?
You are.
What can I say?
Sorry, we're trying to clip your wings.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Mm-hmm. I'll help myself, thank you.
This is you, Ricky.
Okay.
And this is a man whose birthday's on August 18. Can you believe it? Okay. It's Mika. He's Leo.
I love him.
Come on, you know it.
Hands in all the right places. Big girl, you are beautiful. Yeah! Big girl, you are beautiful. Yes!
It's find yourself in the Butterfly Lounge. Grab yourself a big lady. A Dark Coke and a pizza, please. Dark Coke and on my knees. Hey,
the way to my heart.
Lauren.
Yes.
Congratulations. You got the
Oh,
karaoke
good for
machine.
you.
Well done.
Thank you so much,
It's pretty big, isn't it?
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Huge.
Huge. Enjoy your facial, both of you.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.